Hey YouTube, my name is Stephanie. I live in Tampa, Florida, and I'm 25. I am recording today my first YouTube video because I am getting Lapband surgery in 2 days. So I wanted to come on here and introduce myself, talk about my goals and a couple things I've gone through so far, and where I plan on seeing myself in the near future. Couple things. Number one, I wanted to send a thank you for New Toy for Katie is her screen name, and you should definitely YouTube her if you've looked at my video. New Toy for KT, the number 4, the letter K, the letter T, so New Toy for Katie. And also Lapband Talk, both of which have, especially Katie, she did a huge video assortment that helped me throughout my entire process, my whole decision, everything I've gone through. I also wanted to mention Lapband Talk because their website has tons of information that helped me make this decision, make this a reality for me. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. As I said, I'm Stephanie, age 25 in Tampa. I have surgery on December 28th. That's in 2 days. Let's talk a couple of things. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield as my insurance. I've been dealing with them for, well, a little over a year as far as Lapband's been concerned, but especially over the past 6 months, I was doing my monitored diet. I didn't lose during that time, actually gained somehow. Essentially, I changed from eating like crap, like pasta. I mean, not pasta, it's not crap, but doing stuff like ramen noodles and corn dogs and pasta every night and very little vegetables and a lot of carbohydrates, to doing lean cuisine, which apparently still has a lot of carbohydrates and a lot of sodium. So didn't actually lose, but my doctor told me finally that okay, so with a 2-month countdown, I need you to lose 22 pounds if you want to do the single incision, or at least 15 if you want to do the traditional. Traditional, I mean the 5 incision, where they've got the one where you pour and then another 4 for the tools, and then for the single incision, it's called the spider. Essentially, it's they go 1 incision around the curvature of your belly button, and then all the tools kind of work their way from there. So, of course, I'm 25, so less scars the better. I guess I don't really care, because a scar versus, having my life transformed radically is nothing. But if I can get the best of both, then why not, right? So my kids remind me to tell you numbers. Numbers. I am 5'7". That is my height, 5'7". I weighed at my worst 290 pounds. I now currently weigh 265 pounds. I wear a shirt, a XL, not a double XL, thank goodness, but an XL, and wear a size 20 wide, which I think is a nice way of saying that you're a size 22. We just don't hurt your feelings. So, I have a BMI of 42. At my worst, it was 44, but now I have a 42. Why Secret Beauty? I decided Secret Beauty would be a good name for me because my whole life it's always been, oh, you're so pretty, if only you would lose some weight, or, oh, you're so pretty, except that you should. My most important thing for Secret Beauty is that I want to feel beautiful. My husband is amazing husband. Never, ever, ever made me feel like my weight was ever an issue, but I don't feel beautiful. It's nothing that he isn't saying. He's saying everything right and doing everything right, but I'm only living life to my halfway. I mean, I'm not, all the things I would like to do, outdoor things, water related, swimming and beaches and water parks, everything involved with the water involves less coverage and has been signed on my I don't do that list anymore, and I'm tired of that. I'm only 25, so I was blessed that I don't have anything like high blood pressure or diabetes, but I'm sure I wasn't very far away. And to all those of you that are going through that, I understand why you're here, and I understand this can change your life. And a couple things I wanted to mention that are very important is understanding that the band is not for everyone. I know if you're looking at this video, either you have the band or thinking about getting the band, or have somebody that has the band, or are just curious, which I think covers everyone. If you're looking at this video, understand that the band is not a solve-all. It is not the easy way out. And if people think it is, that's not fair, because essentially it's not the easy way out. You have to have control over what goes in your mouth. Yes, your band will tell you, okay, you can only eat this much of it, but you have to control what goes in your mouth. You have to go out there and exercise. It is still doing it the traditional way. It is just with a little help. And some of us need that little help, and it doesn't make us less of a person to reach out for help. The only stupid question is the one that's not asked, and if this is something that will help you, then by all means, take the help. Take the help. I have a bunch of dreams of things I'd like to accomplish. Let's just talk about quick goals, and then actually since I'm recording this on my phone, I can only have a certain amount of limits, so I'm sorry if this is a little rushed, but I would like to do simple things like cross my legs and sit somewhere without my stomach touching my thighs. And my first goal would be to be under 200 pounds, because the smallest number I remember is 202. And I wear a size 20 wide pants, so I think the smallest size I have in my closet is a size 12. So it would be nice to sport the 12s. And then once I start buying new clothes, oh wow. Please, if you have questions, ask. A new toy for Katie was a flashlight in the darkness, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be making this decision, and in 2 days, my life is about to change radically. So stay tuned. I will update you once a week. Next update will be the days after surgery and giving you what that was like. So thank you for your time, and wish me luck. Bye.